Every morning followed the same rhythm, the same corner table, the same bitter coffee, the same barista who never got my name right, but always doodled something on the cup. A heart, a smile, sometimes nothing. Yesterday, though, there was a number written beneath the logo, followed by 4 words. Call this now. Urgent. I thought maybe she was being bold. So I stepped outside before dialing. A man picked up. His voice was flat, professional. FBI field office. I froze. Sorry, wrong number. But he didn't hang up. No, sir. We've been expecting your call. A chill crept up my spine. Who is this? Don't go home, he said. Pack a bag. Come to this address. Then the line went dead. I stood there, holding the cup, my heartbeat drowning out the street noise. When I glanced back through the window, the barista was staring at me. But the moment our eyes met, she looked away. That's when I realized she hadn't written the message. Someone else had. An hour later, my wife called. Her voice was calm, almost too calm. You didn't come home last night. I had to work late, I said. She paused. You sound strange. I wanted to tell her everything, but something in her tone made me hesitate. When I finally walked to the door that evening, she was sitting at the kitchen table, her phone face down beside her. She glanced at the cup in my hand and smiled faintly. From your barista again? My stomach turned. How did you know there was something written on it? Her eyes flickered. You always get those little notes. It's kind of cute. But I'd never told her. Not once. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing the voice on the phone. At 2 a.m., I reached for her phone, but the passcode had changed. Again, over the next few days, I noticed small things. Her perfume on my coat when she hadn't been near it, a missing toothbrush, her laptop locked every time I walked in. I needed answers. When I called the number again, the same man answered. You didn't show. Who are you? You already know, he said quietly. You're not the one we're after. But she is. Silence. Check the blue folder under your bed. Then he hung up. I tore through the boxes until I found it. Inside were bank records, coded emails, and a photo of my wife standing beside a man in an FBI vest. Ryan, my closest friend. The timestamp was from 3 months ago. She'd told me she was visiting her sister that weekend. It wasn't an affair. It was espionage. 2 years earlier, I'd left my job in cybersecurity at the Bureau after a data breach that no one could trace. They'd suspected someone close to me. Now I knew who. That night, I acted normal. We had dinner. She laughed, talked about mundane things. When she went upstairs, I accessed her backup drive, one she didn't know I still had. Every message between her and Ryan was there. He still doesn't know, does he? He'd written. He trusts me completely, she'd replied. My hands shook as I read. Every secret leak, every traceable login, all done under my credentials. I didn't confront her. Not yet. The next morning, I called the number again. I'm ready, I said, but I'm bringing her with me. At breakfast, I told her I had a surprise. She smiled, curious. I drove to the address the agent had given me, an industrial park on the edge of town. What are we doing here? She asked. I handed her phone back. You should know. Her face drained of color as the agent stepped out of the van. What did you do? I just made a call, I said. They took her away, her voice breaking as she called my name. I didn't move. That night, I went back to the coffee shop. Same seat, same coffee. The barista handed me a cup, no marks this time. I sat there for a long while, watching the steam fade. When I finally took a sip, it tasted different. Clean, quiet, and for the first time in years, I didn't feel like someone was watching me.